guys, it's Friday the 5th of July. Good morning or hello, greetings, whatever time of day and whatever day of the week you are watching this. Hello. So today is a working day for me, and this video, as you know, guys know, I very often do a studio vlog, and Lisa from the Lollipop Box Club and I thought it might be quite fun to do another collab video, and so we are doing a collaborative like studio vlog, day in the life vlog, like day in the life of a working day type vlog. So here you go, this is said vlog. Good morning. So this morning I'm feeling rather tired today. I didn't sleep all that great last night, to be honest. It is warm now in the UK, although not as warm as Europe, mainland Europe, because that is just crazy. Spoke to my parents yesterday, and my parents, they live in Italy, about an hour's north of Rome, and it has been like 40 odd, sometimes more than 40 degrees in the daytime, and yeah, pretty hot still in the evening. So we're not having it as hot as that. I think yesterday it was 24 degrees here, so that is plenty hot enough for me though, guys, because I don't really like the heat. But yeah, last night I just couldn't really sleep. I kind of woke up and I was a bit hot, and then I couldn't go back to sleep, and then I needed a wee, so I got out of bed to go for a wee and then I got back in bed and I just couldn't sleep, and then my hay fever suddenly started playing up, so I went downstairs and got a hay fever tablet, and then a drink, got back in bed, and then my body was like, oh, you're awake now, it's time for a poo. I know, right? And yeah, so by the time I'd been through all those things, I finally got back in bed and I was like wide awake. So I listened to a podcast hoping that it would send me off to the land of Nod. It did eventually. I'm really into the podcasts by Wildly Rooted. Wild Free, I can't remember what it's called now. I know it's by Wildly Rooted. I'll screenshot it and pop it in just here for you. It's called Feed Your Wild. I really enjoy that podcast, so I listened to that, and then I nodded off, and then morning rolled around pretty quickly, to be honest, and I wasn't quite ready to be awake, but my daughter was. And if you have small children, you will know that once your small children are awake, then everyone is awake. Yes. Indeed. So on those kind of days, I decide to just get up and crack on with it. But this morning, I couldn't quite get there. I needed to have a slow start. So I just was doing fun things and tidying up some like little quick wins. Sometimes it's all about the quick win and ticking stuff off your to-do list. So I kind of made a few thumbnails for videos that I'd already got done. Thumbnails don't take very long, but they're one of those things that, like, I don't know, you just kind of think, ugh. So yeah, I did a couple of thumbnails and sorted out sale all throughout July. I'm having a Christmas in July sale, 30% off in the shop. You just need to use coupon code Xmas in July on Etsy and my.co.uk site. Yes, that's 30% off, so I set that up, and I have some design work to do later on, but we do actually have a family dentist trip this morning. John doesn't work Fridays, and obviously because I work Fridays and John does the homeschooling and childcare on Fridays, but if we have appointments and things like that, it does make sense to do it on a Friday, because then he doesn't have to take annual leave to do a dentist trip, and because I can work flexibly, it's not such a big deal. It's like these glasses, I don't know, I'm still getting used to my new specs. I don't know. I like how they look. I'm not so sure I like these like rubbery things here. My other pair of glasses, my Converse, they're just like plastic and they don't have these things, like these wiggly bits. I don't know. I'm still getting used to them. I'm still a very new specs wearer. But they have made a massive difference for me, for my reading and for doing like my computer work. Everything's just that little bit more magnified. So yeah, definitely a good thing. So yeah, we've got a family dentist trip this morning. That's at 11:30. So we shall leave the house. It's about 10:30 now. Yeah, it's 10:30 now. We shall leave the house about 10 to 5 to 11 to make sure we get into town and parked and everything. So I'll have a little bit of a break for that. And yeah, so I thought I'd kind of spend the morning just kind of like finishing off a few bits and tinkering. And I vlogged our Scotland trip, and I just spent a little while just editing some of those videos because truth be told, I wasn't ready to do anything heavy yet this morning. I want to do something light and fun, and also because I want to get that footage off of my phone. I want to get that footage off my phone and backed up. So I have quite a lot of gig on storage, whatever it's called, on my phone. But like when you're filming a lot of videos and things, like, you know, your storage can quite quickly get used up. So I just wanted to get them edited and uploaded, A, so we can also watch them, and B, to get the footage off my phone to free up some space. So I've just been doing that. And yeah, after I come back from the dentist, I shall knuckle down then and get some design work done. But I had a really nice shower. Hair is wet, as you can see. When I went to the Elibeth Designs meet in June, the table that I was at, quite a few of us gave like little table gifts and things. I gave everyone some stickers, and the lovely Suzara, she gave us all, I don't know whether we all got the same thing, but I got this. I think she is a consultant for Tropic. She had a business card in with the package, and I have put the business card in a safe place, which is really frustrating. So I'm going to try and find the details for you. So hopefully I can share. I don't know, but this, it was so lovely. It's jasmine, neroli and vetiver. Is it vetiver or vetiver? Body wash made naturally with guava leaf juice, bamboo water and avocado oil. And it is vegan and cruelty free, which they are massive like considerations for me with my toiletries and things. I don't think animals should have to suffer just so that I can be beautiful, or maybe more beautiful, darling. But yeah, so I used this morning and it smells gorgeous. It's absolutely lovely. So yeah, I really recommend that. So tropicskincare.com, although as I said, I think she's like a consultant or an agent, so I'll try and find her details. But that is lovely. So yeah, so I've got about half an hour before we go out, so I'm gonna get a few more bits done and yeah, see where we go. It's 1:15. We are back from town, so I went to the dentist. All is good in the hood. All three of us got fine bill of dental hygiene and health, so that's really good. We then went to B&Q while we were out, might as well, because we have, oh, there's a bird on the window. We've got birds, can you see? We've got birds nesting in our roof at the moment, and this window has got a fly screen on it, so it's like netting, and they tend to like, I've seen them quite a few times, they use it as a platform. They kind of fly onto that and grip it with their feet. I don't know, and then fly on up. Yeah, I don't know what that right word is for their feet. I don't know. Yeah, so I was quite excited. I thought I was going to show you then, but then the bird saw me and flew off. So I'm not so lucky. Yeah, so we have got a veggie patch in our garden. We've got 2 raised beds, and we started off small, and they are going great guns at the moment. And yeah, if you follow my Instagram account, The Whimsical Cloud, it's like the birds just keep flying towards the window. So yeah, if you follow my Instagram account, The Whimsical Cloud, you will probably have seen quite a few of my photos of our vegetable harvest. Something that I am like mega loving, really enjoying it, and we sow, plant, harvest, cook, me and the spud, my daughter, together. So it's a really nice activity, and she's getting her hands dirty and everything, so it's really good. But yeah, I'm so mega into it, growing my own veg. And yeah, we want to put another bed in, potentially another one still, but you know, wood and compost costs money and stuff, because we're not actually making our own compost at the moment. All of like our food waste and everything goes in our like council green bin that they ship off to turn into like industrial compost type soil improver, I think they call it. Yeah, so we went to B&Q and we've just bought some decking planks. I did ask on my personal Facebook if any of my friends had got any like planks of wood they were getting rid of, because we don't need them to match or anything. But they hadn't. So we went to B&Q and bought some wood, and we bought another bag of compost to get us started. We do have a load of old like grass clippings and the girls' hay that's kind of, it's not compost, it's a very coarse soil, so we're going to put that at the bottom of the bed first and then put the compost on. But I have ordered off of Amazon the other day, so it should be here today, a little tiny compost bin, so that I can put my kitchen scraps into it, ready to take outside, because I don't want to be going out like every 5 minutes, and I don't want it to smell, and I want it to look nice. So hopefully that'll be here today. So that's what we've been doing. We also popped into Waitrose to get some fruit and some more milk. Yeah, and I'm just like looking at our caterpillars. If you haven't seen my Instagram account, we've got baby caterpillars that have now 4 of the 5 are transforming into their chrysalides. So yeah, it's very exciting. I'm like an expectant mother. There's just one caterpillar who's not anywhere near ready yet. So I'm like, oh my gosh, on tenterhooks. So yeah, we're back home. John is on the driveway in the van with little one, because she fell asleep on the way home. And I am gonna start cooking some dinner and get our dinner sorted, because we always eat our main meal at lunchtime while he's in the van. Don't want to wake a beast, never wake a sleeping beast. So that's the plan, Dan. So these are my other glasses. These are my Converse ones I was talking about. Can you see? They're a bit sparkly. You may not be able to see them. They're sparkly. Hair's gone up because it is just so hot now. Far too hot for me, particularly as I've got, I'm cooking. I'm just sat here at my breakfast bar, and I've got the planner out and some stickers, and I'm just gonna like fill in the blanks of this page and like sticker it up. This is this week's, that's last week's. I'm gonna do that. I'm sat here with my caterpillars. There they are, my babies, look. Aww. And then, so I'm just going to quickly do that, and then I'm going to read my allotment book, and a bit, because I want to work out my next growing strategy. Costume change because it's just way too hot. So yeah, back at it, and I'm making up some bargain boxes. I've got quite a lot of Prima stuff in stock that I just want to get rid of now, so I'm just bundling up some different bundles actually to offer as bargain boxes. So yeah, they're going to post them in the Facebook group. Welcome to the layout of my bed. So I have got loads and loads and loads of Prima planner stuff that has been in stock for a while now, and I want to get rid of it. So I'm going to have a big sale. So I'm just grouping stuff together. I'm just making up like different different collections of some bargain boxes, and I'm going to pop these up in the Mrs. Brimble's Happy Place Facebook group. So I'm just about to do that. So I'm just kind of making my way through them, like putting up some nice like collections of like charms and sticky notes and stickers and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, if you head over to the Mrs. Brimble's Happy Place group on Facebook, you can keep your eyes peeled for some bargains coming today. Yeah, they're just all over there in the Facebook group. They're all the Prima stuff in them. It's all half price. So yeah, go and check that out. 3:30. Where has the day gone? There's not much of the day left, and I'm just literally sat down at my computer and turned it on. I have some personal paperwork admin to do, and then I'm actually going to crack on with some like work that I originally planned to do today. So yeah, best knuckle down to it. Guys, it's actually Saturday now. Last night, Thursday evening, I finished work at 5:30. Well, it was actually 5:25. I got a lot done, even though I struggled yesterday a bit with motivation, if I'm perfectly honest, in the afternoon. I think it was just such a nice day. It's a lot cooler today, which is really, really good. I'm not working. I'm just in my office. I wanted to print something out, like personal stuff, and I've just remembered that I didn't actually finish off yesterday's vlog, so sorry about that. So yeah, I just finished at 5:30 and had a little bit of tea, and then I had a lovely evening out with my friend. We were going to go to a bar, but the bar we normally go to was closed for a private function, so we ended up at Burger King having a Coke, a Coke and an ice cream at Burger King, which, you know what, was just as lovely, because we had just such a really nice natter and we had a lovely time. So yeah, that was really, really good. Today is a really productive day. Like we had a state of like being really, really busy and not having that much time at home, and so today we're kind of like knocking off the stuff on the to-do list, like changing like stupid stuff like changing light bulbs. And John actually changed a light in this office. The light that was in this room was, because it used to be the people who lived here before, it used to be a bedroom for them, and like we didn't really use this room, so yeah, the light was quite dim, and like because John's in here like all the time, he found the light really dim, and so we finally got a new light. So yeah, that's good. So hopefully he'll be able to see when it gets darker now. So yeah, we're doing stuff like that. Little chores. Need to go to the recycling centre later and like dump an old small bits and bobs. So yeah, ticking stuff off and getting stuff done. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed the video and seeing what a whole day looks like for me in like one vlog. It wasn't a typical working Friday, although because I had a dentist appointment and we ended up going to town and stuff, but I'd probably say there is no such thing as a typical day, because my days are quite varied. Excuse me, bit of hay fever. So yeah, my days are quite varied, so there probably is no typical working day. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Go over and if you're still here, that is, you know, hello, if you're still here, marvellous to see you. I don't know, my hair, now it's summer, my hair, I don't know if you can tell, is getting so much lighter. I think I've been out in the sun quite a lot, so my hair's getting a lot lighter, getting more ginge. Less auburn and more ginge, more strawberry blonde. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you go over and check out Lisa's video on her channel, which is Lollipop Box Club. I'll link it below as well. Yeah, so you can just see what our different working days look like. Thanks for watching, guys. See you soon. Bye.